Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new episode for you here today. I'm your host, General Tony, and we are going to be doing something that we have never done before on this channel. We are about to attack Sherbet Towers using a variety of awesome troll armies. Every single one of the attacks is of course going to be live, so make sure you stay tuned and watch the entire episode, guys. This is going to be very entertaining. So to kick it off, we are going to be using 48 maxed out level 7 giants. We are then going to go in for several other attacks later on in the episode. We're going to try out the bowlers, we're going to try the new maxed out Valkyries, and maybe right at the end, we are going to try the awesome wall breakers. So this is going to be very entertaining, as I said. We're about to get ourselves into the first live attack using 48 level 7 giants, 1 heal spell, 3 rage spells, a freeze spell, a poison, and of course the triple heroes. So for any of you that don't know what Sherbet Towers looks like, guys, it is a very menacing base. Now, I'm not sure whether we're going to be able to take it down using these 48 level 7 giants, but it is going to be very damn interesting. So basically, there are a load of walls spaced out here, and we don't have a single wall breaker, so it's going to be hard just to break into the center, guys. But I think we can do it, so let's give it a shot. We are about to attack using 48 max level 7 giants. So I'm not actually sure what side of the base we're going to come in from, but I'm kind of feeling to come in from over here. So they have 2, 4, 6 level 7 wizard towers. Not too bad. Are they level 7 or level 8? I think, yeah, level 7 wizard towers, guys. So let's just go for it. You know what? Let's send in the beasts. There they go, guys. 48 max level 7 giants. There goes the king, the queen, and of course the grand warden. First rage spell goes in. Let's see how fast they are going to be able to take this base down in. Are they going to get the 3 stars, though? I have no idea. Let's just wait and see what happens. So we're going to use the grand warden's ability pretty much straight away. Drop in the second rage spell there. Get those giants going right into the center of the base. This looks like it is going to be total destruction. We're going to use the king's ability. Where is the king? He's over on the right-hand side there. Going to be taking out the gold storage. The queen and the grand warden just behind him doing some damage to the other structures. We got a couple of giants going in on the left-hand side. Guys, this is going good. We're going to drop down a heal spell. Damn, those giants almost got roasted by that wizard tower. But check it out, guys. We have already pretty much 3-starred the base using these giants. So yeah, this base definitely isn't as hard as it seemed at the start, guys. Definitely seen some total destruction from these giants. Now, we are going to try some other troops, as I said. I'm kind of feeling to see how fast some maxed out Valkyries can destroy Sherbet Towers. I reckon they can do it in another 20 seconds, maybe 25 seconds. So stay tuned, we will be doing that next. So we're not going to require to use any more spells, guys. We're going to allow the king, the queen, the grand warden, and of course those giants to clean up the rest of the base. But there it goes, 96%. What is left? We got an elixir collector, sorry, elixir storage over there. And we've got an elixir storage up over there. The archer's taking that one out. The archer queen taking the one on the left-hand side. And there it goes, guys. The perfect triple star for the first attack. So of course, just as promised, we are going to try out a second troop, and there is no other option, guys. We are going to be using some of these maxed out level 5 Valkyries. So if this is the first time you are seeing this channel, guys, my name is General Tony, and we do COC and CR videos every single day. So please make sure you subscribe to the channel to stay up to date with the giveaways and of course the content. Don't forget, guys, we are doing a 14,000 gem giveaway right now, and all you need to do to enter it is simply leave a like on this episode, subscribe to this channel to stay up to date with the giveaways and of course the winners, and enter the completely free raffle link in the description box down below. So here we go. We have the Valkyries ready, we have the spells ready, and we officially have the heroes ready in 3, 2, 1. There we go, guys. You know what? We're not going to use the heroes anymore. We're gonna cut out the heroes because that first base got literally destroyed in seconds. So we're going to cut out the heroes, and we're going to see what these Valkyries can do to Sherbet Towers without any heroes to back them up. So we're going to attack from the same side. It's going to be 30 maxed out level 5 Valkyries. There they go into the center, guys. Going to use the first and only... No, we have 3 rage spells. My bad. Going to use the only heal spell, though, right ahead of them. Check it out, the Valkyries are destroying this base in seconds. This base is getting wrecked. There is literally no way around it. Big bomb goes off, but it didn't even affect them. They literally rampaged the base way too fast. Look at them. They've already made it all the way to the end of the base, guys. A couple of defenses left on the left-hand side. A massive horde of Valkyries have destroyed the wizard towers, the mortars, the air defenses. Every defense on the left has already fallen. Only one last wizard tower to keep them back. Is it going to be able to take them out? Of course not. Gets taken out in seconds, and there go the final 2 buildings, guys. Only 1 structure left inside of the map, and it gets taken out, and of course another perfect triple star from the Valkyries. So in order to keep this up to date and original, guys, we are going to have to try out the bowlers against Sherbet Towers. So right now, I would say the Valkyries are literally killing it. They are in the lead. They destroy that base so much quicker than the actual giants, guys. So once again, we are not going to be using the heroes. This is a troop-only challenge from now on. So we're going to be using the bowlers next. And this time, we're going to have to bring a couple more heal spells, I think. So 2 heal spells instead of 1. And we brought ourselves an extra rage spell. We do have a free spell. Not really sure why I have that, guys. But next up is going to be the wall breakers. But we are going to use the heroes with the wall breakers. So there it is, guys. 30 max bowlers. We have, of course, the 2 heal spells, 2 rage spells, 1 free spell, and the poison ready and rockin' rollin'. We're not going to be using the poison, obviously, because there is no such thing as a clan castle or even any Larry traps, I don't think, inside of here. So let's see what these bowlers are going to be able to do. 30 bowlers about to lock and load into this base. Going to drop down the first rage spell. There they go. Damn. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. That is total destruction pretty quickly. They're going to make their way through that first set of walls there. Going to use the heal spell. Heal spells are definitely required with these bowlers. They got wrecked by some defenses. Going to drop down the second rage spell, and we're going to have to use. We may have to use the second heal spell very shortly. They're so much slower than the Valkyries. Holy hell, they're not even, well, they're okay. They're not the best, but they are pretty damn decent, I'm not going to lie. They are pretty fun to use, though. So we're going to drop down the second heal spell. I don't know if I kind of wasted that, but they've been roasted. The bowlers have literally been roasted. Are they going to get the victory? That is the question. Wow. They've been wrecked. Yeah, bowlers suck. I no longer want to use the bowlers, guys. Comment down below, hashtag the bowlers suck. So there it is, the bowlers actually died and didn't make it to triple star the base. They only got 62%, so for the newest troop inside of the game, they really aren't the greatest, guys. So yeah, get it trending down below in that comment section, hashtag the bowlers suck. So before we try the wall breakers, I thought we would try out one more troop. What should we go for? You know what, let's try minions, guys. Minions are going to be a great one. So we're going to bring, what is that, 50, another 50 minions. That's going to take us to 200 trooping spaces, and then of course 20 more. And that means we have 240 trooping spaces filled with minions. This time though, we are only going to use rage spells and maybe 1 heal spell. So loads of rage spells. 3 rage spells, 1 heal spell, still got that free spell. I don't know why it's there, to be honest with you. But here we go, back into Sherbet Towers. Let's see what these minions are going to be able to do. This is going to be pretty damn awesome. But you know what? We're going to do a double rage spell before we even drop in the minions. And now there they go. Going to need to take out these wizard towers because we don't want to see any splash damage. There it is, guys. The minions are dropping into the base and they're all dropped down. Let's go in with another rage spell on the left-hand side there. Wow, we've been wrecked. We're going to drop down the heal spell, keep these little babies alive. Are they going to beat the bowlers, though? The bowlers only got 62%. The minions up to 39% so far. Come on, minions, you can do it. Come on, get higher. No, the minions are getting wrecked, guys. They're up to 46%. They took down the town hall. So close to the bowlers, not too far off the bowlers. And you know what? The minions are so much cheaper that I would actually rank the minions higher than the bowlers. So that's going to be the end of that battle. Of course, the Valkyries are still in the lead, but I'm sure there is an Elixir troop. Let's try out an Elixir troop. Before we try out the wall breakers, we are going to do them next. Let's do them next. Just before we do it, though, let's go in with the balloons. The balloons. I reckon the balloons can wreck this base. You know what? We're going to use haste spells as well. Maybe a couple of haste spells and maybe 5 or, not 5 or 6. I was going to say 5 or 6 free spells. Sorry, rage spells, but we're not going to be doing that. We're going to use 2 rage spells, and then we're going to use 4 haste spells. Now, I'm guessing these balloons could possibly beat the Valkyries, but I'm not too sure. So here we go. 48 balloons inside of our army camps, guys. So once again, we are going to drop in the haste spells first. We're not going to use the rage spells just yet, but there you go. 48 balloons rampaging their way into the base. Got dropped down so damn quickly. Gonna drop the rage spells just in front of them, and of course, we still have the 1 single haste spell left. It is going to be the wall breakers next. Which troop is going to do the most damage? These balloons are absolutely rampaging this base, guys. Taking out 30% already, but don't forget they have to go back and clean the rest up. But wow, I think the wizards done a lot of splash damage to some of them. These ones are about to get ripped down. There is no hope for them now. They are getting taken out by Mr. Potter. Are there any left on the right-hand side? Yes, there are, but they're going to get ripped apart as well. And it looks like the balloons didn't do as good as expected. Now, of course, we could have actually surrounded the base with them, but I did want to drop every single troop in the exact same area, so I decided to drop them on the left-hand side over there. But unfortunately, the balloons did manage to get the 1 star, 53%, so they beat the minions, but they just didn't have what it takes to beat the Valkyries. So there they go, guys. Now it is only one troop left in this challenge. Of course, it is the wall breakers, but the wall breakers have an unfair advantage. They are allowed to use the heroes. So it's going to be wall breaker mad right about now, guys. We are going to gem ourselves. That's 37. Let's gem another 37. This is literally costing me so many damn gems, but it is so worth it because these episodes are really fun, guys. So as I said, please leave a like down below if you have enjoyed this episode and would love to enter the giveaway, and also subscribe to the channel to stay up to date with everything we do, guys. All the videos that we produce every single day. So we're going to use 2 rage spells and we're going to use 2 heal spells. The heroes are locked and loaded. We have the wall breakers. Let's go back into Sherbet Towers. So this is going to be a little bit different, guys. We're going to drop down 1 rage spell and then go in with 120 wall breakers. Let's see how far they can actually go into the base. This is going to be interesting. Come on, my wall breakers. Let's drop the rest into the center there. King, Queen, Grand Warden dropped in now as well. Have they done any damage? Not really too much, but you know what? Not too bad, not too bad. Gonna use the first heal spell on the heroes. Gotta make sure that we can try and keep them alive. Now, if these heroes can 3-star this base, then they're just tanks. They are absolute beasts. So we're gonna use the Grand Warden's ability. Make sure that king can stay alive. We're going to rage up the king now. Already taking us to 19%, but the town hall has already been taken down. The queen and the Grand Warden going to work on those Teslas, up to 28% so far. King has decided to go around the left-hand side of the base. Gonna have to use the queen's ability. Now we do have another heal spell to drop down into the center and make sure that that queen can get as high a percentage point as possible. So we're up to 41%. As long as we beat the bowlers, all we need to do is beat 42%, guys. Sorry, 62%. We're up to, what are we up to? 44 so far. Gotta drop a free spell on a cannon. How pointless is that? But you know what? It's all for the fun of the episode. The queen's gonna take out the gold storage, and we are closing in on that 62%. So the gold storage has just gone down. They are getting splash damage done by all those mortars around the base. I didn't realize there's so many mortars inside of this map. Literally like 5 or 6 of them. But the queen is doing a great job. As soon as we get to 62%, we're going to end it. Because that means the heroes have beat 30 bowlers, which is pretty damn insane. So the queen's up to 60% so far. And they've done it. All they need to do is take out 2 of those goblin huts, and it's officially announced that the bowlers are the worst troop, guys. So if you haven't commented already, this literally proves it. The bowlers really do suck. Hashtag the bowlers suck. And there we go, 69%. Let's just end it there. The queen, the king, and the Grand Warden rampage that base. So there it is. That is going to be the end of the episode. Subscribe to the channel for COC and CR videos every single day. I will see you in a few hours' time for the regular next episode, guys. I love you all. Have a great day. Peace out.